Okay, guys, this is going to be a reteach video on ownership, showing possession, okay? I noticed that several of you had trouble with the IXL skill PP11. So after we complete these pages together, I'm going to do the first few. You're going to pause it and complete the page, and we'll do the next few pages like that. After we complete this little set, this little packet of papers, I want you to go back and check IXL skill PP11 and make sure that you have a better understanding of what it's asking you to do there. So get out these papers. Let's talk about this. All right, we're talking about singular possessive nouns, okay? Singular possessive nouns. Some nouns show who or what owns something. We're talking about ownership. This kind of noun is called a possessive noun, okay? A possessive noun shows ownership. By adding an apostrophe, boys and girls, you say apostrophe right where y'all are sitting. Say apostrophe. Say it 3 times. Apostrophe, apostrophe, apostrophe. A lot of you want to call that a comma. It is not a flying comma. It is an apostrophe. So by adding apostrophe and then an S, you can show that a singular noun owns something. The bird's song is beautiful. What is the bird owning? The bird is owning the song. It is in possession of. It is his song. So do you see that apostrophe S? Right here, you see the apostrophe S? So sky's color. The sky owns the color. It's his color. Ben's pencil. The Ben owns the pencil. It's his pencil. Girl's picture. The girl owns the picture. Here's the singular noun, sky, Ben, girl, and here they are showing ownership. So boys and girls, in this part right here, show how to make the possessive of each singular noun. Now remember, what does singular mean? Singular means one, right? Singular means one, okay? One. So if you're going to show the possessive of each singular noun, what do you need? Apostrophe S. So let's make the girl show ownership. Girls, apostrophe S. Artist, apostrophe S. Brandon, apostrophe S. Man, apostrophe S. You get the picture. I want you to do 5 through 10, okay? Pause the video and do 5 through 10. I'm going to continue on. Okay, on the next page it says, add an apostrophe and an S to a singular noun to make it a possessive noun. Let's look at number 11, Mona drawing looks like a spaceship. So how do we make that show possession? We're going to write M-O-N-A apostrophe S. Mona's drawing. Now it shows possession. Whose drawing is it? Mona's. Let's do number 12. John crayons are over there. Let's make John show ownership, okay? We're going to cross him out, and we're going to say J-O-H-N apostrophe S. John's crayons are over there. So you'll do 13 through 15, just like I did those. Now let's look at part B. Let's look at part B. If you need to pause this video to finish, do that, to finish 13 through 15. B says, write each complete sentence, underline each plural noun. Scratch out, write each complete sentence. I don't want you to do that. All I want you to do is underline each plural noun. Our 2 classes work hard. Okay, plural means more than one. Which word in this sentence means more than one? Classes. It has to be a noun. Two means more than one, but we want a noun. So classes means plural. Now it's not showing possession, is it? It's not, the classes are not owning anything. They are just plural. So remember, plural only means more than one. Okay? Plural just means more than one. Possessive means that you own something. Okay? The children put on an art show. What word in there is a noun? Remember, a noun is a person, place, or thing. What word is a noun that shows more than one? Yes, children. The families will come. What word is a noun that means more than one? Families. Ryan's favorite picture. Is that a complete sentence? No, let's just scratch that sentence out. That doesn't even make any sense. How many pictures will win? What word in there is a noun, a person, place, or thing that means more than one? Pictures. Very good. So the only one of 16 through 20 that was not a sentence was 19. And 16, 17, 18, and 20 had plural nouns in them. Okay, so you're understanding the difference between plural, which means more than one, and possessive, which means ownership. Okay, turn the page. Now we're going to talk about plural possessive nouns. That means more than one thing is owning something, okay? You can show that more than one person or thing owns something if a plural noun ends in S or ES. All you do is add an apostrophe at the end of the word. Our two birds' names are Tex and Tiny. So you got more than one bird, and the apostrophe goes after the S. If a plural noun does not end in S, add an apostrophe and an S. So the mice's feet are tiny. Okay, so it did not end in an S already. So you do add apostrophe S, okay? So these are singular possessive nouns: boy's lunch, bat's wings, dog's ball. These are plural possessive nouns: more than one boy's team, more than one bat's cave, and more than one dog's dishes. Okay? So let's look at the guided practice. Change each plural noun to a plural possessive noun. So if it ends in S, all it says for us to do is put apostrophe after the S. All of these end in S. So you're just going to put an apostrophe after the S. Go ahead and complete that and go to the next page. On the last practice page here, I want you to remember, just add an apostrophe to make plural nouns that end in S possessive. But you must add an apostrophe and an S to make plural nouns that do not end in S possessive. So let's do some of these together. Look at the ant's trail. It already ends in S, so I'm just going to put an apostrophe after the S. The butterfly's wings are yellow. It already ends in S, so I'm going to put an apostrophe after the S. This one ends in S. This one ends in S. Children does not end in S. What does it tell us to do if a plural noun does not end in S? We have to put an apostrophe, then the S. So we're going to say CHILDREN apostrophe S because it did not already end in S. Okay? So with trees, I'm sure you just put an apostrophe after the S. And with birds, an apostrophe after the S. Let's look at our last practice section. Use and to join each pair of sentences and underline each plural noun. Okay, Grandma hiked, so strike out the the period. Use and to join each pair of sentences. Grandma hiked and I hiked. Our legs got tired, cross out the period, and our feet got tired. Trees smell good, cross out the period, add and. Plants smelled good. Birds chirped, cross out the period, and crickets chirped. Bees flew by, cross out the period, and flies flew by. So you know the O would be lowercase, the P would be lowercase, the C would be lowercase, the F would be lowercase. The I would not be because I is always capitalized when it's by itself like that. So we used and to join the pair sentence. Now let's underline the plural noun. Grandma hiked and I hiked. Is there a plural noun? Anything that's more than one here? No. Our legs got tired. Our feet got tired. Uh-oh. Legs is a noun. It's more than one. Feet is a noun. It's more than one. Trees smelled good. Plants smelled good. Trees is more than one. Plants is more than one. Birds chirped and crickets chirped. Birds is more than one. That's plural. Crickets is more than one. That's plural. I know that because these end in S, right, boys and girls? Feet does not end in S, but I know that feet means more than one. Foot is singular. Bees flew by and flies flew by. So let's say bees is more than one, plural, and flies is more than one, plural. So now that we've gone over that, I hope that you feel better about singular and plural. I hope that you feel better about ownership and possession. And I want you to knock out those IXL skills for me. All right. Love you, kiddos.